Okay, your camera is live.
And number 3 was the last captain for the Wolverines.
Fallon, I can call you back, but Fallon, I know.
All right, folks, Pioneers are going to receive to start the game. Aiden Ramos, number 17, is the deep man, as well as Luke Erslin, number 12. Number 10 set to kick off for Tolleson. Tackle for Tolleson. The refs are going to spot the ball on the Pinnacle 35. It'll be 1st and 10, Pioneers. Alec Greenwald, number 10, running the show for the Pioneers tonight at QB. With a nice carry that should give the Pioneers a first down, and it does. Tackle made at number 5 for Tolleson. Tolleson territory. It'll be first down Pinnacle. Number 15 on the tackle for the Wolverines. First down marker. He's going to be maybe about a yard short. Number 10 on the tackle for Tolleson.
sister like doesn't bark.
Oh yeah. Why are we doing it?
I saw that with her. She like seen this like panic.
Yeah, she said
Joseph Weaver, number 4, the ball carrier. Number 58 on the tackle for Tolleson. That'll be the change for a Pioneer first down. First flag of the game. False start against the Pioneers. That's going to back them up a little bit.
Or you see anything? Oh yeah, that's
Joseph Weaver, number 4, the ball carrier. Shoved out of bounds by number 40 for Tolleson.
I'll wait till you says.
no.
Joseph Weaver, number 4, with a fantastic second effort. That'll be the change for Pioneer first down. Number 5 on the tackle for Tolleson.
She sent the video for the fumble.
Nice job, bud.
Oh yeah.
Just like zooms in.
He's like, where? Why?
He's like all scanning. Most definitely.
Garrett Oliver, number 20, set to kick off for the Pioneers.
My favorite part of freshman year was playing exactly where I didn't teach them back there. Because when they run, we got the run.
Number 21 is the deep man for the Wolverines.
The coach is like, I don't think it's a penalty. Just hit him.
He might say Z. They better go.
goes back into the end zone. First and 10, Tolleson. They're on 20.
Maybe he's like an associate. Maybe he's literally just like offense instead of like teaching.
Number 3 at QB for the Wolverines tonight.
Good evening, folks. We're here in North Phoenix at Pinnacle High School for the first official game at Pinnacle High School football field. It's the freshmen playing against the Tolleson Wolverines, Pinnacle Pioneers. My name's Doug Varsano, and I'm here with Lito Lopez to call this game. We'd like to apologize for the technical difficulties to start off, but we're off to a great start already. Huh, Lito?
Yeah, thank you, Doug. I'm looking forward to a great night of Pioneer football.
Nice play there on defense here. 2nd and 10, no gain. Tolleson with the ball on about the 20-yard line. 2nd and 10. 8:49 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, Doug, looks like they are, Pinnacle is playing a 4-3 defense.
Big metal box.
What do you expect from a game like this? First game of the season?
Well, I expect a lot of coaches, both coaches are going to call a lot of running plays because they don't really know what they have in their team just yet. It's like they are stacking the box. We're expecting a run here.
Quarterback handoff. Cuts back up the middle. Looks like a gain of about 5 yards.
Yeah, great game tackle there by the Pioneers.
3rd and 5 from the 25-yard line. This game was actually delayed about an hour due to excessive heat. So we're a little grateful because we're up here pretty high and it's warm.
Yeah, and let's just be grateful that the game got pushed back to 7 o'clock.
Sure, the players are grateful too.
All right, let's see if the Pioneers can hold them here on 3rd down.
Tolleson getting set. 3rd and 5 from the 25. Quarterback drops back. Rolls out.
Oh, great pressure on the quarterback.
That's going to be an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he just threw it away there. Had no time. Great pressure by the Pioneer defensive line.
Now, I was talking to the head coach, Coach Parise, a couple days ago, actually, and he was telling me that they're definitely going to be priding themselves on the defense. So clearly that showed right there.
Yeah, so far so good.
4th down and 5.
4th down, punt formation for Tolleson, kicking to Pinnacle. Pinnacle kick return is standing at the Pinnacle 45-yard line. Snap and the kick. Kick's blocked.
Punt. Great.
He's running it back in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Pinnacle goes up 13-0 early in the first quarter on a great play.
Yeah, that looks like that's number 8, Silva, who picked up the block punt and brought it back into the end zone.
Cash Silva is one of the stars of the defense. We're expecting great things from him all season long.
I couldn't tell who got the block, but that was great pressure in the middle.
So cool when defense scores.
So what a fantastic start for Pinnacle. Pinnacle goes up 13-0, 7-12 left in the first quarter on for the extra point.
Yep, they're looking good.
Flag on the play. Looks like
the defense didn't have enough men on the field. They tried to run a new guy back on, but didn't make it in time.
So that'll be declined, and Pinnacle will be up 14-0 here in the middle of the first quarter. We're happy to have everybody here with us tonight, friends, family.
They almost have music.
This game is being played on a brand new turf, actually, that was installed ahead of schedule. So we're very grateful that we're able to call the first official game on this brand new field here at Pinnacle High School. Looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's truly gorgeous. I mean, it looks like it can rival some type of some colleges out there.
Well, it certainly feels like that at times, because a lot of these kids are big kids and they're very athletic. They're training all year round for this, and I bet you they could play on the college level right now against some teams across the country at different levels, Division III, and keep up a competitive game. That's on the varsity level, obviously, I'm talking about, but these freshmen they're talented too.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Here's a kickoff by Pinnacle. Tolleson receives it on about 17, fumbles the ball, picks it back up, run to the outside, tackled by Pinnacle on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that was a great tackle by 24, Rivas. Great tackle there, open field tackle.
Lito, this game couldn't have started out any better for Pinnacle, huh?
Yeah, just 5 minutes into the game and we're already up 14-0. Beautiful.
I mean, even the technical difficulties went smoothly.
Yeah, I agree.
We do owe a debt of gratitude to Karl Marx and his team for just an incredible job of getting this place set up game after game, season after season, and it's not easy work, folks. For those of you that are at home and wonder how these productions get on, it's complex and it's time consuming, and they do a great job.
Yeah, a lot goes into it.
Here's Tolleson from the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
It's in the shotgun. Hands off to the running back. Oh, great tackle.
Yeah,
great.
Tackled in the backfield. Great play by the interior lineman. Looks like they're backed up to about the 8 or 9-yard line, so it looks like about a loss of 3.
Yeah, once again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but once again, great pressure up front by the Pioneer defensive line.
So 2nd and 10 here. Tolleson's getting set, getting their staff all ready to go here, get the play called, and see what they draw up for 2nd and 13.
It looks like they're in the 4-3 defense.
I think we're going to see either a draw or a pass here that be a nice opportunity to pick a ball off. Here's a pass. Nearly picked off by number 11.
Yep, just a little bit over his head.
Now these distance, these down distance plays are definitely ripe for interception, and I'd say turnovers, as we all know, always are key to winning any game. But turnovers and penalties, especially in the first game of the season, you limit those, and you've got a distinct advantage. And we're already up 14-0 on the turnover.
Yeah, 2nd down and 13 here to go. Watch number 28 on the right side, William Clark. He's been getting in on each one of these last few pass plays.
When do they do that?
Quarterback drops back. He's going to be sacked. No, he gets out, and he is still sacked back at about the 8-yard line. But he did escape what could have been a much more significant loss. Nonetheless, Pinnacle stands, and we are 4th and 10 here on the 10-yard line. 12-yard line, excuse me.
Yeah, see if
No,
we
it
can
is a 10-yard line.
Yeah, 10-yard. See if we can get another block punt here would be nice.
Tolleson back to kick. That's a bad snap, but gets the kick off. Pinnacle receives it at the 40.
Looks like that's number 12.
Getting upfield.
Great punt return there by Ursulat.
All the way down to the 20-yard line.
Great job. Used his blocks well on the right-hand side there. Great field position for the Pioneers.
Well, and that's just what we're talking about. It's a tough spot to be in when you're down in distance, and Pinnacle, again, taking advantage of the situation. See if we can go up by 3 scores here with still 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Beautiful Wednesday evening here in North Phoenix. It is gorgeous up here.
Looks like we got trips on the left with a single receiver on the right. One running back in the backfield.
Well, that's not water in these.
Shotgun formation.
Yeah. Do you want me to get anything from like the snack?
Greenwald drops back, makes the pass to the outside. Gain of 5 by the receiver.
Yeah, great little bubble screen there. Gain, looks like he gained about 4 or 5 yards there.
Something.
Gain of about 3 on that play.
Actually 3 yards.
You're good. Just like a ladder.
So we're going to be 2nd and 7.
You know it.
You okay?
Toss her. Or
Ball's
do you have
getting
a
the play
pocket?
from the sideline.
Oh, jeez. I was going to say.
This time looks like we have trips on the right, one receiver on the left.
Oh no!
Greenwald drops back. He's going to make a pass here.
Oh yeah, beautiful
Drops
play
it off on
to the
screen.
running
Looks,
back.
running back gets gain of 5.
Looks like that's number 20, Oliver, with the reception.
They're going to move the chains. That's a first down. Again, it doesn't seem like Tolleson's defense is having an easy time stopping Pinnacle at all. Of course, Pinnacle's been playing downfield with this great field position that they've been having.
Well, yeah, Doug, so far looks like they're just spreading them out.
Got a little musical interlude for us. I don't know if the fans can hear it at home, but does this pump you up?
This really pumps me up. Is that AC/DC?
Yes, sir.
Got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation.
Greenwald hands it off. Running back to the outside, cuts back in. He's going to score. Looks like we have a penalty on the play.
Looks like he could be holding the offensive line there.
You need to have these, or you'd never hear over music.
Yeah, he certainly got free pretty quick.
But you should be.
Does
able
look
to
like
get back to
they're
me.
bringing it back though.
You got to push
Push
the
the
button
button.
down.
Yeah.
But you should be able to hear.
Okay. Okay.
And they will.
Yeah. But you know, that was still a good run there by Oliver.
A little staticky.
Ran it in between the center and the guard there. Good tough
It
run.
may take
In a
some off if
situation
it's
like this,
really
do you like
sweaty.
going back to a play that seemed to work? Granted, there was holding on the play, but do you go back to that on a 2nd and 7?
Oh, I definitely will. You got to keep doing it and have them stop you first before going to something else.
Greenwald in the shotgun. That's primarily where they play from.
Oh, defense jumped on sides there.
Looks like we're going to get 5 yards back here.
Offsides against Tolleson. That will give the Pioneers those yards back.
That is offsides. It'll be 2nd and 2. 13-yard line. Greenwald in the shotgun.
I like another handoff down the middle here. Oh no, play
Fakes the
action.
handoff.
Oh no!
And nearly a pick, and boy, there was a lot of green in front of that defensive back. He overthrew 16, but that would have been dangerous, huh?
Yeah, looks like
That
he
was dangerous.
Yeah, overthrew the receiver there, and that could have been easy pick 6.
Well, they haven't had to throw the ball a whole lot, and we got off to a racing start. So I'm sure you should expect some jitters from all these kids.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the first game of the season, you're as a coach, you're just trying to find out what works and what doesn't work. So.
Now we got a running play. Cuts to the outside, number 4. He's around the corner, makes it to the 5, out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a nice run by Joseph Weaver there. There was nothing in the middle, so he broke it out to the outside on the left-hand side there and picked up a few yards. Could have been a negative play there, but good job by the running back.
So we have 3rd and goal is what I'm seeing here. 3 minutes left. This one could be our first passing play into the end zone, and see if they can't punch it in that way.
I like pass here to number 7.
Nope, they're going to hand it off.
Nice
He
play.
cuts up the middle. He's
Get in
going to
there.
score.
Oh,
Let's see.
fumble.
Fumble.
Was he in the end zone before the fumble?
They're saying it was a fumble and recovered by Tolleson on the 1-yard line. Boy, that's unfortunate. It looked like his knee was down when that ball came loose.
Yeah, from my vantage point up here, it looked like he got in, but referee on the sideline there had a better vantage point than I did.
I have to thank you. You might want it. It's a long game. Thank you. That's so sweet.
That's all right. The way our defense is playing, we can let's get a 3 and out right here.
So Tolleson takes over here at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate play. Like I said, I did see the running back's knee go down before the ball came loose, but from here you never know. And so you got to just pick yourself up and roll with the punches. In this case, we're still up 14, 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, and really it's great field position for us in the sense that Tolleson's got a long way to go to get out of the position that they're in. Tolleson quarterback's in the shotgun, and
yeah, you know, safety would be nice right here.
There's a snap.
It's like coach is bringing the pressure.
Draw play.
Get in it. Get it.
He did get him. I'm not sure if he got out of the end zone or not.
No, he's at the 1-yard line.
He did get to the 1-yard line.
He did.
Okay. You almost called that.
Okay.
Number 40 on the carry there. It looks like he just got out of that end zone.
What I really meant was 2nd down. This would be a safety.
Only you were as good on your fantasy picks as what happened there.
Yeah, so, you know, thank God I started the Pinnacle Pioneers defense.
Tolson's in the huddle. Scoreboard saying it's 2nd and 1, but that is not correct. It is looks like 2nd and long for sure.
Should be 2nd and 11.
There's a handoff. That's
There's
going to
the
be a safety. There it is, folks.
There's the safety.
Again, interior penetration was fantastic, and the line got to him. That's a tough situation.
Yeah, it looked like it was 28. So Clark in there with.
Tonight on the air is probably friends and family of ours. They know that's not true.
No, I'd say maybe 70-30.
Here's Tolleson to, is this going to be a punt?
Yeah, since it was a safety. The kicker actually punt it instead of putting it on a tee.
And they punt the ball. Pinnacle turn man receives it at the 45. He's up to the Tolleson 45, cuts upfield, tackled at the 40.
Yeah, great run by Ramos.
Nice run by Ramos.
Tackle made by number
By the way,
15
folks, none
for
of this is possible
Tolleson.
without our sponsors. We're going to be running through a lot of them this evening, and
Most all
appreciate
our
all of them.
sponsors are listed on the PinnacleFootball.com website under sponsors for your convenience. You can click on the logo and it will take you directly to their website for future information.
Also, United Rentals, you'll be building the future. We're here to help.
Refrigeration and air conditioning.
No, it looks like the announcers got my back on this one.
All right, looks like we got two receivers to the left and one to the right.
We'll do that.
Got an equipment issue, and Pinnacle getting set. Greenwald at the 45.
Oliver, the running back.
Snap, handoff, straight up the field. There's a hole.
One more tackle, he would have had end zone.
Garrett Oliver, number 20, with a nice hole and a nice gain for the Pioneers.
Good interior line.
Tackle made by number 4 and number 24
Yes,
for
you know
Tolleson.
what? Great hard running.
First down, Pinnacle.
By Oliver.
We got 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Pinnacle on the move again. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
Okay, but if you press it and something goes wrong, it's on you.
Greenwald takes the snap, hands it off, right up the middle again.
Hard running again.
Tackled at about the 17-yard line.
Number 20, the ball carrier again.
I know it's only been one quarter so far, but been really impressive.
40 and number 5, both on the tackle for Tolleson.
And the offensive line, obviously, you know, it's
Yes, the running back is nothing without his offensive line.
Greenwald taking the play in from the sideline. 20 seconds left. They may let this clock run out and head to the second quarter. We'll see if they try to get a playoff here. 1st and 10. Set. It looks like they are going to get a playoff.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to get one in here.
Greenwald hands it off. Another running play right up the middle. Again, Oliver down to the 5-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Couldn't have scripted it better for Pinnacle. Strong defense, strong offense, great line play, got a turnover. 16-0 Pinnacle, and an excellent start. What do you say, Leo? So back to some sponsors. We do have a lot. We got Mint Condition for all your health and wellness needs, including sports-specific personal training, massage therapy, sports chiropractic, and more. Check out mintconditionstudio.com. And Flyby Desert Ridge is known for its irresistible Detroit-style square pan, hand-tossed pizza, crispy chicken, and more lip-smacking goodness. This is good to-go spot. Serves up mouth-watering eats, guaranteed to satisfy all cravings. Fly in to Flyby at Desert Ridge to see for yourself. Did they pay extra for that, Ed?
Probably.
I feel like that should have been double.
But I have to admit, they do have good pizza.
Okay, so we getting back to business here. The second quarter is getting ready to get started. You know, you mentioned Coach Parise. Really impressed by him. This is his 3rd year. He's records improved year after year, but really loved what he had to say to me in our conversation about goals for the team and what true success really does look like for this team. So this is a group that has been together for quite some time, and very true to Pinnacle and those roots. Proud of the program. Have been looking forward to their opportunity to represent the Pioneers for a long time because they play a lot of good football together.
Yeah, you know, and as a freshman coach, you're the one who's initially molding these young kids to hopefully eventually hit the varsity level. So this is where it all starts.
Well, Parise has a lot of experience, certainly. You know, he's, like I said, he's in his 3rd year, and he's been at Desert Mountain. He's been at Horizon High School in capacities, Marcus Deniza, and now here at Pinnacle.
That way, that's him.
Chris Parise is a graduate of ASU. So right nearby, BS in political science, minor in communication. I'll tell you, in getting to know him and spending some time with him, you can tell that he absolutely has his act together and is very well spoken and expresses exactly what's going on with the team, not just on a playing level, but also on an emotional level, and keeping in touch with where the kids are at that way. What do you think about that, Lito?
Yeah, go Devils.
Quarterback drops back.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to the corner of the end zone. That's going to be caught for a touchdown.
Great catch.
Looks like a fade route, and wide receiver just did a beautiful job of going up.
16, Caleb Berto. Great catch, over the shoulder catch on the left end zone. Left side of the end zone there, in the back of the end zone. Great catch. Great throw also.
Pinnacle goes up 22-0 on a beautiful pass by Greenwald. They're going to kick the extra point, and we are barely into the second quarter here, just 5 seconds.
Yeah, you know, Doug, what set that up was all the run plays.
Here's a kick by number 20. Extra point is
Oliver's extra point is good. Pioneers on top.
Pinnacle goes up 23
with
to nothing.
11:55 left in the first
So there,
half.
Doug, you saw that the defense was stacking the box and left one-on-one on the receivers on the outside. So great call by the coach.
So now, Lito, I'm going to turn
United Rentals, one of Pinnacle's sponsors. You're building the future.
turn the question to you.
We are here
You're
to
up
help.
23-0.
United
It's the beginning of the
Rentals.
second quarter. Where does your head go in terms of being the head coach of this team?
The Kimberly Low Group. Kimberly Low Group, certified luxury marketing specialist, residential real estate in Scottsdale and North Phoenix. Your local neighborhood real estate experts. Also a proud sponsor of Pinnacle football.
If it gets a little too out of hand, then yeah, you want to come off the box and just.
Pinnacle to kick off here, 11:55 left in the second. Getting them set.
Oh, onside.
Onside kick.
And looks like recovered by
Pioneers try an outside kick,
So how come
recovered
you
by
didn't predict that,
Tolleson.
man?
Well, once again, I don't have coach's playbook there. See, he's got that script. So if he said, "Hey,"
Well, this could be one of those situations also where you're really just trying to get a sense for your entire playbook, right?
exactly, you're trying things out. So you're seeing what works, what doesn't work, and you can only do so much in practice. So you got to try it on an opponent to see what's going to work here for future games.
Tolleson with the ball on the 49-yard line, their own 49-yard line. Looking to move the ball, make some progress, and get some momentum. I'm sure Pinnacle defense has different ideas.
Yeah, it looks like Tolleson, they're coming out with 4 receivers in back.
There's an interior handoff.
Great tackle there.
Number 5 on the carry for Tolleson.
Just a short gain of 2 by Tolleson.
Jack Rundell, number 15.
Very stout on the interior for sure.
Owen Mirza, number 52, also in on that
Second and
tackle.
8, 11:33 left in the second quarter from the Pinnacle 49-yard line.
I'd almost think that if I was the coach of Tolleson, you got to put up in the air here pretty soon, being down 23 points already.
Would think that'd be the case. I guess we're gonna have a chance to see how the Pinnacle defensive backs look this season. Pinnacle quarterback in the shotgun. Snap, drops back. Here's the throw. Out to the outside. It's gonna get picked off. It is. Oh no! He did drop the ball.
Maybe that's why Tolleson didn't want to throw, because that was a great play on the DB.
Now I'm not sure who was,
Pass incomplete.
who was defending
Looks
there.
like that was number 2, Cash Nichols.
Pass intended for number 11, broken up by Wheeler, number 4 for the Pioneers.
Joseph Weaver.
Yeah, I do know that our 2 safeties, Carson Smith and Luke Ersland, are forces to be reckoned with. They both play long and lean. fast, good hands. And coach was telling me that really high on them, that they both have just very similar styles and builds and approach to the game. So,
and you like that with that. You need that with speed with your defensive backs.
Tolleson quarterback in the shotgun, drops back, throws to the outside. Receiver gets taken back to the 47.
Number 5 on the carry. Xavier Thomas, number 1 on the tackle for the Pioneers.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 8, I believe. Actually, no, there's a loss on that play, so that's going to be 4th and 12. Yeah. 4th and 12 with 10 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tolleson's going to the huddle.
Yeah, so far, very, very, very impressed with Pinnacle's defense here tonight. Tolleson has 4 receivers, 2 on each side.
Are they going? They're going for it here in this situation. 4th and 12. Hey. Drops back. Ends up doing it. He is sacked. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Number 3 with nowhere to go.
Looks like that is 57.
Jack Lundahl, number 15.
You know, Lito, you got to give him credit
Isaiah
for trying to do
Doss,
something
number
different
57, also on the
to get
tackle.
things going here. Down 23-0 in the second quarter. Obviously, you turn the ball over to Pinnacle here in your own territory. That's not great, but nothing seems to be working for Tolleson right now, and Pinnacle's on a roll. So.
Yeah, no, not at the moment. Nothing's working out. Give props to the defensive Pioneers. They just have not been letting anything come up the middle on anyone. So very impressive work by the defensive line tonight.
All right, so Pinnacle takes over here at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
There's a running play off to the left
Again, to the
side.
left side. Nice run. Tolleson's defense just does not have the answers for Oliver tonight.
I think we're going to be getting a heavy dose of that for the rest of the way. At least for the rest of this half, for sure. So Pinnacle first down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, and I see more of the same here. Just run it with Oliver.
Trips right. Greenwald in the shotgun. Oliver creeping up. Rolls out. Greenwald rolls out. He's going to make a pass.
Oh, right down the middle. Oh,
No, he's keeping it, pulling it down, and
great run.
right up the.
Oh,
he's going to go. That's going to be a touchdown for Alec Greenwald, and just really smart running there. He pulls the ball down. He didn't see one of his receivers, and he just pulled the ball down.
He didn't see the receiver coming down the middle of the field there, but you know what? He saw the open field, took off, made a couple good moves there, and got in the end zone for 6 there.
So Pinnacle goes up 29-0 with 8 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the second quarter. Number 20 on for the extra point. Kick is no good. Just under the crossbar, it looked like, and
No good on that.
that'll leave the score at 29-0 here. So that gives us an opportunity to get to some sponsors. Wilming Construction exists for people to build their genuine place or purpose building commercial construction projects in the Valley since 1977. Moon Valley Nurseries, home of the You Buy It, We Plant It. For the best trees on earth, go straight to the moon. Visit moonvalleynurseries.com or at locations throughout the valley. Team Clean and Haul, family run and operated waste and recycling services since 2002. And finally, JW Desert Ridge. Experience every element of luxury and fun at JW Desert Ridge Resort and Spa. Discover more at jwdesertridge.com. So here we go with Pinnacle kickoff at the 40-yard line. 8 minutes and 6 seconds left. Calls the play in, and
Oliver back to kick. Great kick.
here we go. Tolleson receiver takes it back.
Once again,
Looks like he gets stopped at the 30. And he might have gotten away with
Number 8 on the return.
with a partial or inadvertent face mask there. So no penalty, but did look like we might have gotten away with one.
Tackle
I didn't see
made
it.
by Earthling, number 12.
That doesn't surprise me. So Tolleson's going to take over here with, again, 8 minutes left. We've got, we're at the 30-yard line. Tolleson's at the 30-yard line, and they're going to try and get some progress here, something going, and Pinnacle has other ideas, obviously.
Yeah, let's see if Tolleson tries to still keep it on the ground or if they're going to go in the air, because so far they haven't had any luck throwing the ball.
Referee blows the play dead, or calls timeout, excuse me. Looks like it's a timeout for Tolleson. So they're going to get themselves organized while Pinnacle does the same here. We got a nice break in the action. Again, opportunity for some sponsors. Chula Seafood, Greyhawk, Fresh Fish in the Desert, Fish Market, Restaurant and Bar located at Hayden, Thompson Peak, and Greyhawk. Arizona, best real estate. Want to know what your home is worth? Thinking about relocating? We'd love to help you make your next best decision and provide solutions for all your real estate needs. See that, Lito? That's fantastic advice from Arizona Best Real Estate.
Beautiful.
Folks, without these sponsors, so much of this doesn't happen, and we do have a lot of sponsors to get through, no doubt, but they deserve their opportunity to be to promote themselves because they've contributed to this program and allow so many of the activities and things that go on with the school and the program and these productions to happen.
Yes, thank you to all sponsors out there.
So Tolleson with the ball. We're set the 30-yard line. 8 minutes left. 30-0 Pinnacle. It has cooled down, huh?
You think?
I think it's what, about 100 and,
Maybe 102 right
102 now. Yeah, it's just perfect. Do you want me to bring the fan up here with the the cold water?
Yeah,
that
maybe
sprays on
nice
you?
mister, that would be nice.
Okay. Interior handoff to Tolleson. They gain about 4 or 5.
Yep, a lot of great pressure by the Pioneer defense there.
Mirrors at number 52
And I was kinda
and
surprised
number 25. Hero
I was kind of surprised by your list of requests to make sure that you were comfortable here in the press box.
on the tackle.
Well, that was just for the first half. I got more requests for the second.
So Tolleson's got the ball at the 32-yard line, 2nd and 7.
Walk around and look in the corner. There should be like 5.
Once again, they have 4 receivers. Looks like Pinnacle just playing straight man-to-man.
Tolleson, quarterback ready to receive.
He's got blitz on the left-hand side. Oh, nice. Great tackle.
Number 5, ball carrier, who's tackled in the backfield.
It just doesn't look like they're getting any blocking either. So it may be that Pinnacle's defense is playing well, no doubt. But it could also be Tolleson's offensive line.
Could be, or it could just be, Pinnacle's defensive line is that good, I mean, Jalen Smith got in there less than, 2 seconds? Got the ball carrier. Third down. You would think that Tolleson will be putting it in the air here.
So we got 3rd and 12, 6 minutes and 29 seconds left, and Tolleson's
Yes, it is.
Isn't it
It's
like
gonna
getting
be
set.
gorgeous
Yeah, we
when it
probably
gets
will
out of the
see the
spot.
ball in the air here.
it's supposed to be like the last
Those safeties can do.
Careful that pressure.
is.
They're
I don't know, I always
gonna
keep
tee
hearing,
off
like,
on them here.
It's the last,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
pass is
pumpkin
complete.
moon, zebra moon.
but not enough for the first down.
Lead to number 6.
If you saw that play, the defensive line got in there quick. Quarterback has no time.
Keywell
So
number
he just got
25 on the
for
tackle.
a quick 5-yard pass, but when it's 3rd and 14, not a first down.
Scoreboard is showing 2nd and 5, but it is definitely not 2nd and 5. It's 4th and 5. I think we're just getting caught up here.
Yeah, I think it's about 4th and 5, 4th and 4.
And it looks like Tolleson's going to go for it again.
And they come out for receiver side. Back. Quick pass happening here.
There's a snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to throw it long.
Oh,
Ball's knocked down by the defensive back for Pinnacle.
Yeah, Joseph Weaver, number 4. Great play on the ball there. There was just no room there for the quarterback to fit that in.
He almost did. He did it. He did a nice job there. And I guess Lito, from your perspective, it's almost as good as a if they do have an interception, as a good punt, right? I mean,
yes, but that was only about 15, 18 yards down the field. So, but since they didn't complete it, it's. I mean, yes, I do. It was 4th and 5, so you got a chance. And being down 30-0, you've got to go for it. But
just build some kind of momentum.
Build some kind of momentum, some kind of confidence in the kids to do something right here tonight. But to be honest with you, Doug, I don't know if I really understand the deep ball there on 4th and 5.
Up the middle, running back. He's going to go the distance, and we got another touchdown from number 20.
Number 20, Oliver. Did I tell you? I started on my fantasy.
Garrett Oliver, number 20, with another 6 on the
I think I'm
board.
actually playing you today. So
You might have needed him last season.
That is true.
So we got another touchdown from Pinnacle at the 5-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. And they're going to kick the extra point. To the comment earlier, it's regardless of how the other team is playing, right? It's still, you've got a first game of the season, great opportunity to practice just the mechanics, right? And, and proper form. And
yes.
There's the extra point. Looks like it's going to be.
Yep. And that I think that's a flag on Pinnacle.
False start. Yep.
The guy running onto the field. See, just things like that. That's what you got to clean up. And first game of the season, I'm sure coach is going to talk to his players after the game. But this is expected.
And it has been a clean, relatively clean game for Pinnacle so far. I mean, really, I think there's only been 1 or 2 penalties on them since in the entire first half so far. So it's been a clean start, but definitely an opportunity to still work on everything that you've got to work on for the remainder of the season. Here's the extra point.
It's good. That's really impressive. Oliver ran in the touchdown. Now he just kicked the extra point.
So 37-0 with 5 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Arizona Notary Services. Notary service for your convenience at your location. Call Kim Horton for details.
Trade, massage therapy, and chiropractic and more. Check out
North Valley Oral Surgery. Dr. Donald Johnson serving the North Valley for oral surgery needs with over 20 years of experience. And Arena Sports Grill, proud sponsors of Pinnacle football. Arena Sports Grill is Scottsdale's neighborhood grill since 2003, located at 63rd and Bell. Are you going to read any of these sponsors?
No, you got the show sheet. I don't know.
I just thought we were going to divide, responsibilities over the course of the evening, but
you know what? I'll just jump around.
Apparently, like usual, just leave it to me.
That's why we get along so well, Doug.
Timeout Tolleson. Pinnacle was about to kick off.
Oh, that's unusual. I never really ever see a timeout during the kickoff.
So for just some additional background on Coach Parise and his not just athletic background, but his academic background. Sports psychology, sports law, U.S. history, criminal civil law. That's what he teaches here at Pinnacle. And boy, you got to believe that that's a great baseline for the kids to hear from their football coach who's got that kind of a background. Don't you think?
Definitely.
Sports psychology, sports law, U.S. history, and criminal law.
So you're saying he's a busy man?
He is a busy man. In fact, most of the folks that are watching this or really involved in any of this have no idea how much time goes into coaching at this level. And really, it almost becomes somewhat, it is a paid position, but boy, it isn't what you think. And these folks are putting tremendous number of hours into it and still teaching. Here's number 20 with the kick. Returned by Tolleson, up to the 30. Got a little bit of ground, he gets to the 36-yard line.
Number 14 on the return.
That's a little momentum there for Tolleson.
So let's see what Tolleson can get started here, and with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left here in the second quarter, 37-0. If you're the head coach of Tolleson, what's your thought process? And obviously, you're down a lot. So outside of that, what's your thought process and how you move forward through the rest of this game?
Well, right now, as a Tolleson coach being down 37-0, you basically are just going to now just try things. You're just going to, if during practice you want to know certain players, if the sweep's going to work, if the up and out's going to work as a quarterback to receiver, you're just going to try things that you want to see if it's going to work for future games. So
that makes sense. Tolleson, quarterback, back in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. Running back gets taken down in the backfield for a loss.
Number 40 on the carry.
I wouldn't say who that was in the Pinnacle tackle, but that was
Schember, number 27 on the tackle. Loss of about 3 on that play.
J.D. Stepney is the defensive coordinator for Pinnacle, and I'm sorry. He's wide receiver. He's a wide receiver and head coach background as well, but he is the freshman defensive coordinator.
Yes, the defensive coordinator. Yes.
Yeah.
So I've got 2nd and 14. Receivers.
Quarterback drops back. Pass is incomplete. So back to Stepney. Coach was just telling me that Coach Parise was telling me that his style is very much like a Bill Cowher. For those of you that are listening that remember Bill Cowher's style as a Pittsburgh Steelers head coach, very hard-nosed, attacking, let's blitz from all angles type of a mentality. You're probably not going to see as much of that now as you might have in the early part of this game, but Stepney definitely is a tough-minded defensive coordinator, which is what you would expect from that role.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I still think the defense is going to attack here.
Tolleson, quarterback, takes the snap, drops back, throws the ball over the middle. Pass is complete.
Pass complete to number 5. Tackle made by Ursula, number 12.
Excuse me, gain of 12.
Still short of that first down. It's going to bring up a 4th and 5.
They were 3rd and long, so 4th and 5 again. Yeah, Coach Stepney was actually born on an army base in Germany, and so no doubt that that military background in his family influences some of his very disciplined style with the team.
Looks like Tolleson has 4 receivers again.
Tolleson, quarterback, drops back, pass to the outside.
Oh, just under through the
Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Ball's going to get turned over to the Pinnacle Pioneers.
Number 14. folks, don't forget to head down to the snack shack where they got Chick-fil-A.
You know, another, again, staying with the coaches, another thing that's very interesting here, just reading up on Coach Stepney, graduated from Kansas State University. He also played at the University of Missouri, and his degree was in architectural engineering.
Wow, that's impressive.
So when you play that out into how that can work into a defensive scheme.
Attention to detail.
There is no question that attention to detail and the design of the defense and angles and all of that very complicated stuff that I don't know much about plays in here. Running back to the outside, Pinnacle's ball, cuts upfield. He's got some space, slips at the 33 and down at the 30, but a nice run by number 4.
For Joseph Weaver, looks like a new running back in there, and his first carry of the night, and a great run there.
And then we had to call Coach. Actually, no, he called.
Folks, also want to let you know that that merchandising table closes after halftime, so make sure you
And you know,
get
Doug,
down
this is
there
with the game
before all the pickings are
pretty much out of reach.
gone.
This is
Also, we
a
have a
good time to get a lot of
snowball truck down there,
the
too, as
players'
well.
action in this
Make sure
game.
you get some
Backup
nice
running
shade
back,
ice.
backup receivers, get everybody into the game tonight, which is nice.
There's no doubt about that, Lito. I agree with you. Running back up the middle. Another nice run. Out to the outside. He's going to take it to the house.
all the way. Another
Yep.
touchdown.
That's
Beautiful, beautiful run. Took it up the middle. We got a flag on the play, Doug. No, we got a flag. That could be holding.
We'll see what the refs have here for us.
No, this video's like
Like there's some a lot of discussion on the field. Not sure what we've got, but here's the call.
I almost got in trouble from
And they're waving
They're
off the
waving
flag.
off the flag. Yep, touchdown. Good.
And they win that 12 bucks, so those 6 points are good.
So it is a touchdown for Pinnacle. Pinnacle is now up 43-0 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm glad they picked up that flag because Weaver did such a nice job running it up the middle, cutting it back to the outside for 6 there. So that was a nice run.
This touchdown was brought to you by Center Stage Dance Studio, where they love to put your center stage, training baby divas and dudes through college kids. Located in the Scottsdale Airport. Did I read that right?
You sure did.
And that PAT is good.
I don't read particularly very well, but I think I did read that right. Where they love to put you
Again, don't
center
forget to get
stage,
down to that
training baby divas
merchandising
and
table
dudes
before it closes and
through
shuts down
college
at
kids.
halftime.
Located in the Scottsdale
You get
Airport.
Chick-fil-A sandwiches down there. And a snow cone.
Valid entry. Biometric identity solutions for webs. Media Integrated Technology is the leading provider of workplace audio and video conference solutions in the Southwest. Cimarron River Company. Visit us online at cimarronrivercompany.com. Bud Orthodontics. Stunning smiles are our specialty. Smile with confidence with Bud Orthodontics. I think I'm going to be hearing these sponsored reads in my sleep, huh?
I think you're gonna be saying them in your sleep.
Spine Fit Chiropractic and Rehabilitation, I could use that, is proud to maintain athletes for tops physical condition, relieve pain, and restore wellness. We're Spine Fit Chiropractic. Here's Pinnacle to kick off with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, up 44-0.
Yeah, I think your wife's gonna think she left the TV on.
And Tolleson receives the ball, fumbles it a bit, gets the ball to
Number
the
21 on the return. Cole Nickel, number 42 on the tackle.
Tolleson takes over here at
As well as number 28, William Clark.
the 25. Best Home Appliances. Visit us at the corner of Tatum and Bell. We're your local Pinnacle family-owned source for luxury appliances. The Upper Crust, feeding Pinnacle football team since 2010. Thanks, Upper Crust. So Tolleson getting ready to
You get on now or later?
see what we can do here. I'm sure that they're probably getting some of their secondary players some action also,
yeah.
wouldn't you think?
Oh, yeah, most definitely now.
Tolleson quarterback hands it off inside. That's a productive play. They get about
Number
6
40,
yards.
ball carrier.
FBC Mortgage out of
Personal number
Freelander
12,
at FBC
as
Mortgage, your
well as
trusted
number
friend in
56.
lending, and In-N-Out Burger. Football's Friday night spot. A lot of these kids, it's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night spot. Desert Ridge Marketplace. Quality you can taste and where quality counts.
You know what I mean?
Here's the Tolleson offense getting ready to go with 45 seconds left, and they're going to just try and have something positive happen here.
Yeah, I see another running play here and just in the half. Little screen out. See?
Incomplete pass to the outside.
Pass incomplete.
Malloy Fitness. Find your strength at Malloy Fitness, located at 25th Place in Rose Garden. Stotz Equipment. Stotz Equipment. Our vision to be the best equipment dealer in the world. Now celebrating 76 years. And finally, the Horton team. Want to purchase a home or learn the value of your current home? Have questions about real estate investment properties or second homes? Call or text the Horton team, 480-227-3311. That's 480-227-3311. Proud sponsor of Pinnacle High School for over 8 years. Last play is intercepted by number 11,
That's
and
Carson.
it looks like he's going to run it back.
That's Carson Smith. And he's all the way for a touchdown.
Pass picked up by number 11. Carson Smith. That was 6 on the board for the Pioneers.
That's a very positive outcome for the Pioneers.
So the second half comes to a close. Well, I guess we're going to get an extra point here.
Okay, hey, I don't care, but okay. Nah, but yeah, he said
50-0. Going to be 51 after this extra point.
So he said, oh, so you into that kind of people, like the devil in disguise. You know what I mean by that? You do?
I think Tolleson,
Like you were into
little, or do we have a timeout here on the field, or we just everyone was thinking that we were at halftime,
I think they
including
thought it was
myself.
halftime. I thought they probably thought that they, that was the last play of the first half, and that they weren't going to kick an extra point. But it's only at the end of the game where they score a touchdown. They don't have to. Well, I don't know. Actually, I think they do have to kick the extra point here in high school football.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And here's the kick. Kick is up, and it is good. We are at halftime. It is.
At the end of the half here. Great job by the Pioneers.
It is 51-0. Pinnacle Pioneers at halftime. Thanks for being with us, folks, for this this game. It's yeah. We'll take a break. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to North Phoenix and Pinnacle High School. Pinnacle Pioneer football, freshman football team, first game in our stadium's, on our stadium's new artificial turf. It looks fantastic. We certainly had a big first half. Lito, this is Doug Varsano with Lito Lopez, and getting ready to kick off here. This was not quite what we expected initially.
Yeah, initially, no. I don't really see any jitters, or I don't see any nervousness by the Pioneers football team here. But Doug, let me ask you this: if you're Coach Parise at halftime, what are you telling your guys coming in here to the second half?
I'm actually telling myself the same thing that I'm telling myself right now, which is, let's call this game like it's a 0-0 game. If I'm on either side of the field, let's call this game like it's a 0-0 game, because in fact you're going to have a lot of players from both teams that are going to be new to the field, that this is their first opportunity, and they are going to be playing head to head with a second half scoreboard at 0. So that would be my mentality, is play it that way. Obviously your plays change, but a lot of new players on the field, but you still got to go out there and execute correctly and with proper technique.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Doug, because, yes, I understand it's 51-0, and your mentality as a player is, okay, I don't have to go as hard here in the second half. I can, take my foot off the pedal. But you know what? This is a good learning, mechanism for the coach here. He can tell his kids, if the future game, if you're only up 20-0, if you took your foot off the pedal, it could be harmful.
I'm not really sure we need motivational music, but we've got it.
Yeah, you know what? The kids love it, so.
Here's a kickoff by Pinnacle. Good kick. Down to the 12-yard line. Tolleson receives. Gets upfield and is tackled. Cut through. Special teams play by number 25. Made a nice play to cut through and make that tackle.
Yeah, that was 25 Henry Chiara. Nice tackle.
On the tackle.
May get lost in all of this because it is the score is what it is, but special teams has been strong for Pinnacle tonight too, and that special teams is headed up by Ron Lewis. Ron Lewis has a lot of head coaching experience, especially at the junior level for the Storm, and so one of the things I know the program was saying that they felt blessed to have a guy like Ron Lewis with head coaching experience out there as their special teams coach. It just adds another layer of experience for their coaching staff.
Yeah, and that this is how you make a name for yourself as special teams. I don't care if you're in high school, college, or in the pro ranks. You make your name on special teams.
So here's Tolleson. 9 minutes left. Like I say, guys on the field really have to try and play this as if the scoreboard is not a factor at this point, other than, of course, good sportsmanship.
Looks like we got a lot of new defensive players out there for the Pioneers starting the second half.
There's a running play up the middle. Nice gain of 3 or 4 yards, it looks like.
Pinnacle players got the ball. That's number 71.
Looks like after the play.
Dylan McDermott. Yeah, looks like after the play, yep.
Oliver, number 20.
Didn't see how he got the ball in his hands, but always good to see a defensive lineman running the other way with the ball in his hands.
You don't want to know what happens at the bottom of those piles.
Yeah, exactly.
So Tolleson's got a gain of about 4. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 7 here. Getting set. Quarterback's in the shotgun.
Back to pass. Screen out to
the left side.
And another good
hit.
tackle by the Pioneer defense there.
Yeah, that was a really good hit by, was that the defensive back or the safety that came up and made that hit? It looked like it might have been.
That looked like it was the defensive back.
It was. Nice play.
The tackle for the Pioneers. Gain of maybe a yard.
Looked like it was a wide receiver screen, but the wide receiver who was doing the blocking didn't get a good block on the defensive back there.
So 3rd and 10 for Tolleson here. Excuse me. Nope, I'm reading the scoreboard. They're behind us a little bit. Third and 4. 3rd and 4.
4 receivers. Another screen out. Looks like another wide receiver screen, and it looks like you got the first down.
It does look like you got the first down. You know, it's nice to see it. If it is a first down, and that, I believe, might be their first down of the game, is it?
Yes, I believe you're correct.
So good for them. Nice to see that. Obviously, that's a big part of this too. You asked me about what my take would be as a coach. There is no question that sportsmanship is paramount in a situation like this, really throughout the game, but of course in a game like this where it is so one-sided, this is a great time to make sure that that we're looking at all sides of this and seeing some positive for both teams here.
Yes. You even want to see, even a score like this, you want to see the opponent to do well in the second half here as well. Looks like we got a little stoppage in play here.
Okay, we're set to go. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line, excuse me.
4 receivers for Tolleson.
There's a snap, he drops back. Pass to the outside, I think he short hopped it, and he did. Pass is incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended receiver number 14.
We actually didn't know a whole lot about the Tolleson program coming into this. Obviously, it's the first game of the season, but there was not a lot of information. I don't know if it's a relatively, I know that it is a relatively new coaching staff. I don't know how new of a program this is. Some of these schools either haven't had a freshman program or don't have a JV program, so you really also have to take that into consideration, as Pinnacle is a very established program, and we're showing it tonight. Tolleson quarterback drops back.
Going deep.
Lets it go, but it's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
he did have him.
He did have him.
Pass incomplete.
I think the Pioneer defensive back got turned around there, and Tolleson receiver just ran a go route, and the quarterback just overthrew him.
Again, one of the other, I think this is going to be a theme for us here in the second half. One of the other aspects of this is the coaches on the sideline and how they're coaching still their first team guys when they're not on the field, because those guys need to be pulling for the guys that are on the field just as much as the guys that are typically second or third string are pulling for their first teamers. So there's so much to be had here in a situation like this, so much to learn.
Oh, 100% correct. You know, you want your starters to cheer for the backups just as much as the backups are cheering for the starters when they're on the field.
Run up the middle by Tolleson to the 40-yard line, gain of 5. Nice gain by the running back.
22, the ball carrier.
Number 22 did a nice job there. Ran hard.
Number 14.
4 minutes and 25 seconds left here.
Going to bring up a 4th and 5.
Yeah, we got a nice little drive here by Tolleson.
Opportunity for a quick sponsor: Desert Center for Allergy and Chest Disease. Suffering from allergies or chronic cough? Tired of being tired? Consult Desert Center for Allergy and Chest Disease, specializing in allergy, lungs, and sleep medicine.
I think we got fourth down here, and they're going for it.
They are going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back.
He's going deep.
He's got him.
Oh, great defensive play there. It looks like that was number 1, Xavier
He was.
Thomas.
If he had led him, that potentially was a touchdown, and it was a nice play all around. Just underthrew him a little bit, and the defensive back made a nice play.
Yeah, excuse me, that was number 3. That was Brody Berglund. Nice defensive play there.
And I don't think Berglund was a starter necessarily in this game.
Nope, backups.
So really great to see a guy like that come out and make a play. I mean, that's not an easy play to make, and it did save a touchdown. So regardless of the score, great play by Berglund. Really good to see that too. Castillo Law, criminal defense for when you fumble off the field. Castillo Law. Hopefully nobody needs those services from our team.
But if they do, go to Castillo Law. Oh, okay. They're going to stop the play here. Looks like it was...
Flag thrown. That play is blown dead.
What do we have here? Offsides on the defense.
Offsides.
So we're going to get 5 yards there. So 3:24 left here. It looks like it's going to be first and, oh, excuse me. Second and 15. That was on the offense. Yep. False start.
Oh, they did call it on the offense.
Backup quarterback for Pinnacle, I believe, is in. Lito.
Yes, that is number 5. That's Braxton Lowe.
Lowe hands it off. Number 20, number 25. Good run. Braxton Lowe was in, I know, head-to-head with Greenwald to be the starting quarterback. I know that they went back and forth, and these competitions they're never over, right? And you're always playing for an opportunity. But I know both players were graded, very equally. We saw Greenwald to start the game, and now Lowe is getting an opportunity to show what he can do, which is really nice to see.
Oh no, yeah, you're definitely. This is a big moment here for Braxton here, because I remember the freshman backup quarterback from last year's team is got ample playing time, and now he's a starting quarterback of JV. So you never know what's going to happen.
There's Braxton Lowe running the outside, gets upfield. Nice gain, nice tackle also. It looks like we have a flag on the field.
Braxton Lowe, number 5 on the keeper. He's running the show for the Pioneers.
The flag came from the opposite side of the field.
That's going to be holding on the offense.
Yeah, it's either holding or it looks like a legal block in the back.
Wait for the call from the ref here. Still waiting for the call. Either way, it is a hold.
Hold call.
Penalty's going to be against the Pioneers.
So that'll back up the Pioneers. So we're heading in the wrong direction here in the second half, but I have a feeling we're going to get this ship righted. It's second and long.
It's about second and 18.
Second and long. Scoreboard's reflecting third down, but I don't believe it is.
Let's see what coach has here for his second and 18 play.
I think we're going to see a pass here from Lowe. See that arm. Nope, they ran the ball.
Conservative, yep, and you run it, and what nice hole
game
there.
Nice game.
Nice hole on the left-hand side of the offensive lineman. Opened that up for, that's Joseph Weaver again.
Joseph Weaver, number 4 in the ball.
Yeah, so to your point, really with any player, it's nice to see, especially at an incredibly competitive school like Pinnacle, that somebody that is a backup can get a little bit of playing time, and that playing time could potentially translate to a starter role at any position in a following season. So really the lesson learned there is your number can be called at any time, and if you put in the hard work and you've got the right character, you got an opportunity to play.
Exactly. My mentality is any rep is a good rep. I don't care if it's, the last play of the game.
Here's Lowe, drops back, pass to the sideline, just misses his target. Looks like their timing was a little bit out of time here in the third quarter. Lowe's waiting for the play. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. And I would say that this is more a function if they do go for it as opposed to punting. This is more a function of getting their backup quarterback a rep.
Yes, yeah, getting as much reps as you can for your backups here, because if this was a closer game, fourth down, you're too long for a field goal, 8 yards, still a little long to go for, but you know what? This is a time where you would punt it, but the score where it's at, this is just getting, once again, reps for your backups.
So here's Lowe, looks comfortable back there, drops back, sets his feet, makes a nice throw. He's got a man.
Oh,
just overthrew him.
Lowe's pass incomplete.
So an incomplete pass, turnover on downs. That looks like it's going to be the end of the third quarter if they are going to let the clock run out here, even though that was an incomplete pass.
No, but the score, the way it is, it's a running clock.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Pioneers on top, 51.
So at the end of the third quarter here in North Phoenix at Pinnacle High School, it's Pinnacle Pioneers 51, Tolleson Wolverines 0. We got 12 minutes left of football, an opportunity to get these guys, like you said, some reps and some opportunities. In the meantime, a few more sponsors for you. Rye A Hair Company, Modern Hair Salon, providing high-quality hair color, haircut, and hair extension services. I am not the guy to read this. Located on Cave Creek Road in the 101. Huntington Learning Center. Huntington offers online tutoring at ACT and SAT. I didn't do very well on the SATs test prep, as well as K to 12 tutoring in our convenient Pinnacle Peak location. Center Mass Construction, helping you build your dreams, residential and light commercial construction. Derek Dossett with Home Smart with only a 1% listing rate. What does that mean?
Well, that means, normal commission rate is 3% for the seller, 3% for the buyer. He's doing his for 1%.
Wow, I gotta keep that guy's number. Boy, I'll tell you. Culver's Frozen Custard at the corner on Cave Creek Road in Rose Garden. Welcome to Delicious.
Oh, Culver's. That place is so good. Home of the Butterburger.
NSB Mortgage, specializing in residential, commercial, and construction finances. NSB Mortgage's mission is to ensure that its clients receive the utmost attention to detail with regards to each of their individual needs. Valleywide Sports Cards, family-owned, family-friendly, located in 90th and Via Linda. Please stop by for all your trading card and collectible needs. Boy, that's a really cool industry, huh?
Yes, it is.
It is blowing up. Some of the things that you can get and the prices that they go for.
I know. If I would have known that, I would have saved all mine when I was a little kid.
Tolleson in. Fourth and...
No, it's
first down.
Good run up the middle.
Good run up the middle. We do need to get the scoreboard updated.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, they just switched sides of the field.
22, the ball carrier.
So we got 2nd and 4.
So Doug, I do have a question for you. You coached some back in the day. What do you think the coach's mindset here is towards his kids, and in a game like this, in a season like this? What would be your mindset?
Well, let's call this play, and I'll give you an insight in a second here. So Tolleson, quarterback back in the shotgun. 2nd and 4, hands the ball off. Gain of 3. So Lito, the
22, the ball carrier.
The immediate answer to that question is that there's way too much focus from really everyone, anyone, athletes, non-athletes, on outcomes. And outcomes are only something that the athlete has the ability to control their share of. So you put in your very best effort, you swing the bat, or you make the pass. That doesn't mean the pass gets caught. That doesn't mean the defender doesn't do their job. So for me, it's about effort. It's about execution. It's about your energy, your attitude. Those are things that you can control. Run to the outside here, down to the 46-yard line. But there's just way too much focus on the outcome, i.e. the score of the game, or was it a touchdown, or was it a missed field goal, or whatever the case may be, as opposed to the actual execution and the preparation that went into that.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that the whole mindset is, as a coach, is have your players be 10 times or 100 times better at the end of the season than what they are right now. That's the ultimate goal as a coach, I believe.
I love that. So why'd you ask me the question if you knew the answer?
Well, because I knew you were a coach back in the day. I wanted to get your viewpoint of it.
Here's Tolleson, 1st and 10, 9 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Great pressure by the defensive
Gain it
line.
2. No, I like what you have to say there. There are a lot of things. It's tough for competitive kids to focus on something other than the outcome. In fact, even Coach Breeze said to me, I said, what's a successful season look like? And his initial answer was, we're going to definitely be winning. The goal is to be winning more games this season than we have in the past, and have a winning record. And let's start with that. And that led to some further conversation about, well, what does success actually look like? That's what winning games looks like, a winning record. But what does success actually look like? And there are a lot of things we can talk about here in a second on that. Tolleson in the shotgun, 2nd and 11, drops back,
going deep,
makes a nice throw. It looks like might have some interference there.
There's a flag right there.
Pass incomplete.
Defensive back wasn't turned around.
Flag on the play.
So Tolleson's going to get another first down on a penalty here, And I'm not sure if this is all of their second team or that's in this game, but they're certainly having some success against the Pinnacle defense, more so than in the first half, and getting an opportunity to see what their offense is all about.
Yeah, even Tolleson with a game like this is, you know, putting in their backups as well, because the coach wants to see what he has with his whole team.
This drive sponsored by Valley White Sports Cards. I think we actually discussed that. House of Comedy, our neighborhood home for fun. Visit Cityworth's High Street to drink, dine, and laugh.
It looks like we're going to have 1st and 10 here. Ball at the, looks like 34-yard line.
And we got Tolleson. Quarterback drops back, inside handoff. Taken down by the interior defense. Nice play. 8 minutes and 22 seconds left, and we had nice stout defensive play there.
On the tackle.
Manuel, would you mind reading this next ad, please?
Nothing But Cakes.
Nice.
For the next celebration, visit Nothing But Cakes on the corner of Scottsdale Road and Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yes.
Yummy. And I'll tell you this, I get one of those cakes every year for my birthday, and they are delicious.
It is bunt, right? Nothing,
it is bunt.
Bunt. Nothing bunt cakes. Yeah, good. Well done. Back to me on the sponsors here. 7:41 left. Tolleson in the shotgun. Inside handoff. They're making a lot of progress here. About a 10-yard gain. Pinnacle defense makes a play.
Great run
nice
by the
run.
running back
Number
there.
5, the ball carrier for Tolleson.
And this is the time, yeah, I know the backups are in,
Pioneers.
but you're seeing some missed tackles there, and Coach Priest cannot be happy with that right now. Even though they are the backups and they're winning 51-0, you still want to have a clean game. You want to make that tackle there, so it looked like there was about 3 missed tackles on that play.
So technique, it boils down to technique and
execution.
Execution, exactly.
Just like what you mentioned.
3rd and 3 from the 32-yard line for Tolleson.
Got 4 receivers, 2 on each side.
Another inside handoff.
Great tackle.
Looks like he stopped short of the gain. We expect them to go for it here. Probably an appropriate time for this sponsor. Made to Move Nutrition and Wellness. Come work out with Jesse and crew. And Made to Move, located on Scottsdale and Frank Lloyd Wright. Scooter's Coffee. Scoot on over to our new location on the corner of Deer Valley and 7th Avenue. Try our new amazingly brewed coffees, teas, signature drinks. We serve breakfast too. Click on the QR code on our banner in the stadium for discounts.
Yeah, it looks like that last tackle was made by 58, Thomas Fuse.
6 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. 4th and 2. I really do like seeing Tolleson go for it on these 4th downs. I think you just try to take advantage of as much opportunity to do something positive on offense so that they can go into their next game with some momentum. Under center, snap, fumble.
But no, I think that
looks like an illegal procedure, a false start here.
I think it's a false start.
We got a flag on that play.
Just got a little bit quick. It looks like it will be on the offense.
Yeah, that's probably a play the coach won't bring back into the playbook.
False start against Tolleson.
Well,
that's going to
anytime, I mean, these kids, well, I keep calling it from the shotgun. Really, 99% of these plays are from the shotgun, and they tried to run that from under center, which is not an easy thing to do for any of these kids, even at the varsity level, because they're just not used to running from under center.
Yes, 100% correct. If they haven't done being in the shotgun all day and then trying to go under center, that's difficult. Not just for the quarterback, but for the center as well.
Probably going to see more success on a play like this on 4th and 7 now here. Tolleson from the 30-yard line, looking to get another 1st down. Quarterback drops back. He's got a man.
Oh, great catch.
Nice catch. It looks like he made a first. It does look like he made the line to gain on the 24-yard line. And they are moving the chains. It was a nice play. It was a nice pass. It was a better catch, right, Lito?
Yes, yeah, great catch. Looked like he slipped on the play, the receiver, and You know, and the ball might have been just a little bit outside, but, you know, great catch by the receiver. Got both hands on the ball and brought it in.
Liberty GMC to everyday life will get you there. Liberty GMC, your one-stop resource for automotive purchases and repairs. Pinnacle families receive extra discounts at Liberty GMC. So first down for Tolleson here. This is the furthest they've moved into Pinnacle territory, and they're trying to get some points on the board and have something positive happen. Quarterback drops back.
Turnaround DB, and oh, great play on the ball. That time he, you know, turned his head around and made a great play by the defensive back there.
Now the other thing that happened there that a lot of times goes unnoticed, Lito, is the offensive player made a nice play. The wide receiver ends up in a situation like that playing defense, right?
Oh yeah, he ends up being the defensive back because, you know, the defensive back there could have intercepted the ball, so the wide receiver's got to play defense on that play. But, you know, that was a great play by 22 Molina there with the coverage.
So we're 2nd and 10. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Tolleson quarterback gets team set. Here's a snap, drops back.
Oh, great pressure. The ball's up in the air.
Good pressures. He's going to be picked off.
And
He's running back. We got 40, 50,
watch
40.
Behind you. Good block.
Can he get a nice block?
Oh, he just ran out of gas. Nice.
Pass intercepted by Wilcoxon.
Yep. 31, Rylan Wilcoxon. Nice interception there.
You know, he probably would have gone. It's interesting because about a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, the rules in football changed, if I'm not mistaken, where you can't come crack back, or I'm not coming up with the right phrase, but come back and block a guy.
Oh, when a guy's not expecting it on the side. Oh, yeah.
And it looked like there was an opportunity for the Pinnacle guy. All you can do is really kind of get in their way and interfere with their running path, but you can't hit them. So that Tolleson offensive player was able to catch up to the Pinnacle player who intercepted the ball. But nonetheless, nice play for him, good memory, and Pinnacle's back in Tolleson territory on the 12-yard line.
So guys, when we're wrapping the broadcast after the game's over, make sure you mention that JV team will be playing at Tolleson tomorrow night, and varsity will be back here at home.
Driver number 21.
Both of them are 7 o'clock, right?
That's right, 7 p.m.
Tackle by number 75 for Tolleson.
Okay, so
JV start time is scheduled 6 unless they change it to 7 tomorrow.
thank you. So we're back here, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Yeah, looks like a new running back, 21, Everett Driver.
Low in the shotgun.
Hand off the driver again. And
Driver up the middle, gets a couple of yards.
Driver number 21, the ball carrier.
Clayco, at Clayco, it's not about the walls we plan, the buildings we put up, it's about the people and their purpose within the everyday. Binding Pros for all your area rug needs, rug repair, pads, washing, etc. Call Binding Pros. And Empowered Electric Solutions, having electrical issues, need help with a project, reach out to your favorite Empowered Electrical Solutions. They're locally owned.
I expect another run play here just to wind the clock down. Oh, a little miscommunication between the running back.
Gets taken down. There's a flag on the play.
That was by the
Diamond
back
D,
judge.
yeah, back judge threw it. I don't know if it was, doesn't look like it was holding though. I think there might have been something else going on there. It was holding.
It was holding, yeah.
Diamond AC and Heating, Diamond AC for your call Diamond AC for your HVAC needs. Paradox Video Productions, Paradox Video, digital marketing for your business. North Valley ENT, North Valley ENT nose and throat providers of ear, nose and throat providers of professional comprehensive ear, nose and throat medical care. Muscular Moving Men and Storage has been Arizona's premier moving company since 2008 with 30,000 moves completed. Team of athletes is your solution for local or long distance moves.
Looks like we got third and 15.
1 minute left here. Pinnacle Pioneers up 51-0.
I expect just a run here. Yep,
Run the
up
ball
the
up the middle.
Go, driver. Right up the gut. Good run.
Driver gets to the 5. Nice job. Trevor's, immerse yourself in better liquor store experience with our beer cave, walk-in humidor, golf simulators, artisanal pizza kitchen. Clean Air Detail Arizona. Is your car dirty? Are you tired of low-quality car washes? If so, contact Clean Car Mobile Detailing today. And finally,
dun, dun,
learn
dun,
to
dun, dun. You got them all.
And finally, Learn to Drive. We help create confident drivers. Why choose us? We are family-owned and operated. We cater to your specific needs. Learn to Drive AZ.
Perfect.
All
13
right.
seconds left, and you got them all in.
Final play. Oh, there looks like we have timeout on the field.
Yep.
Stoppage.
I think they got one of the Tolleson players off the bench or off the field.
Before we run out of time here, we've got a junior varsity game at Tolleson tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Pinnacle Pioneers at the Tolleson Wolverines at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, junior varsity, and the varsity game at home 7 p.m. on Friday night against Tolleson Wolverines varsity. And we will down the ball, and that'll do it. Victory position for Pinnacle.
Great showing.
No time left. Folks, thanks for joining us. Lito, it was a pleasure.
Doug, thank you. It's a great time out here tonight, and great showing by the Pioneer freshman team. Good to see.
Nice job by the team. Congratulations to Coach Breeze and everybody that puts this together. Thank you again to the technical team, Carl and company, and all the volunteers that came out here tonight to make sure that this first experience was successful.
And the sponsors. I want to thank, we wouldn't be here without the sponsors as well. So thank you.
No question. Thank you very much, folks.